DC's turn to pick.
Abed, but Abed really struggling early. CS game is on point for VGJ Gaming as they've got 3 in the top 4. Now the jump onto the top lane. Bulba getting caught out here on the Magnus. Can they chase him down? They've already committed the open wound. They've got the phase boots. Bulba turning and trying for the quelling blade, but the first blood does go the way of Vici. Quick, decisive kill.
They do kill.
DC looking to set up here, and RTK going to walk right into it, but they continue to chase. They are going to get the venge done. Long range lob from Dubu. Sunstrike, Blade Fury, and the stun from the Nyx isn't enough for the kill. Mason secures it because he was still top instead. They're going to plunge into the dire jungle here. But Lina freeze in a good position. They go for the Wave of Terror. They don't have the follow, but now the TP rotation is going to come in. They did commit the Stampede, but that actually allows them to set up on a Demon. Rage from Aggressive, mauling away at the Nyx Assassin. Just a couple more auto attacks will commit the Carapace for this. The Dragon Slave not timed quite right. Won't be enough for the kill there, but Aggressive.
That's what they're aiming for. Little pressure pushes like this are really effective as well. These two supports are both very good pre-6, so should be set. Mason getting a little low though. Getting dangerous.
A little scary as the jump comes in. Monkey King pouncing together with Aggressive on the Demon. Looking for the Carapace timing here. Aggressive able to finish him off though. Gets the kill.
Better. I maybe should have even bought this earlier than this. Hoping for a TP from an ally is asking. Seeing if there's maybe an option.
Do a Sunstrike here as well. Might be able to find the kill just with that alone. FY goes splat. And with that,
any of those Sunstrike setups, that'll be a big deal though. VGJ's all their ultimates are ready. Dubu breaks the smoke though.
Demon comes in, could set up for a good stun here on multiple heroes, but actually he is going to get caught out. Sentry, well, only Demon who can even stick around, but his Vendetta is about to wear off. Demon's about to get caught.
They see him.
And the stun onto the on the life steal, I should say, but now the pounce comes through. Monkey King moving forward. They get the stun. Good timing on the Carapace, but simply does not matter when a raged lifestealer is mauling you. So down
and controlling the map a whole lot better.
Kind of a reversal of game 1 where it was early VGJ playing very passively. As Dubu going to get caught out here on the top lane. Quick jump into a Centaur stomp. The follow-ups there from Aggressive. Another kill for this very active squad. They're going to see a Sunstrike though, and Abed with Demon.
Still nothing from him.
And they definitely have like the setup for it and the follow-up with the venge swap to initiate. Now online is Demon's going to get caught out here at the North River. Stampede coming through, does manage the Carapace, gets the 2 hero stun into the Roche pit, trying to TP away, going for the suicide instead. Yeah, Roche will take him down, so a net worth as VGJ Gaming make their move. They've got the initiation potential here from RTK. Who's he going to get? He gets caught by the Wave of Terror. He runs right into a tornado. Good reaction play by Abed.
Oh,
now the RP. That's on 2, but the counterplay comes through from Fenrir, dropping the rock, blocking Bulba in place. Now forced to turn tail and run. They'll lose Dubu. Can they get out cleanly from there? Mason has the Omni, eats the Laguna, does go down. Tasered from behind as Freeze halts him in his tracks. Now the Sunstrike on top of where his corpse is about to lie. Abed gets put 6 feet under by Aggressive. 3 down in the end. He got the 2 hero RP. So, you know, it's RP into what is kind of the question.
And it's perfect for Lina as well. He does not want to get engaged on. Maybe another Monkey King kill?
FY putting on his Nikes, going for the juke into the trees, and then no. Demon says, you're dead. Good stun, follow-ups there. Another FY still creates for his team as Demon now moving through the dire jungle. He actually walks past a minefield of sentry wards and into a dust. The stomp is there, follow-up coming through. Aggressive, Rage cooling down and trying to wait for the right opening. Demon throws out a wild stun, but it's a swing and a miss of a gank. Maybe forcing it too much now, Kevin, is he's just desperate to set up these kills, but gets punished.
Yeah, this is the first one the first kind of pressuring he did with...
Freeze maybe going to get caught by Abed. Is on the hunt, throwing out the tornado, not going to connect. So we will see Freeze back away, but we talk a lot about the Nyx getting caught, and again, this goes back to your point, like we just haven't seen much out of Bulba this game as far as ganks go.
Yeah.
The 1 RP top, but actually end up getting punished. Now Mason trying to TP away. Dubu is there, has the swap available if it's required. Now stampeding through. He really wants this kill. Swapping mid-stampede, so still able to get on top of him is RTK. Now the follow-up coming through. The Boundless Strike Laguna. They throw the kitchen sink at Mason, and it is enough to take down the big man. Now Freeze looking for Dubu here in the trees. Finds him with the Yules, throws him up in the air, drops him back down into the stun.
Waits for the Bloodstone. I'll take 1 more charge, thank you. Up to 13 now.
Have a good day, sir.
Yeah. Still no big RPs. Hard for DC to find the fight, and maybe needed more. Sentry down does spot Freeze very briefly here. make them unconfident.
Dubu made a boo-boo. He gets punished for it. VG Gaming catch him out, and now perhaps in fact the rotation's coming. FY will grab an Invis rune. They want to pounce on Freeze. It could end up being a trap. They're going to get the stun. Follow-ups there. Meatball gets dropped. They get the kill quick, and now they need to get out just as quick. Aggressive coming in. Not able to finish him off in time. They do scatter. Retreat successfully, but Abed getting clipped on the way out. FY there, leaping forward, getting the balance strike. It is a good tornado. Will he be able to get out? He will! Sick play by Abed. Makes it back towards safety, so both of DC escape, and they waste some much-needed
crucial ganks. They're going to spot the Lina again. Maybe they can play around this.
Freeze does have the Yule Scepter, so they kind of need to stun him into the Omni. Time it properly, and they do just that. DC striking again. In Abed's hands, it certainly does. Yeah, and very close now to the Octarine. About 40 gold away, so they're going to make their move on top. Demon getting caught out here, blinking away, going for the TP out. Don't tell me Demon gets out too. No, stomp from RTK. Again, pretty close to. Tries to avoid that difficult fight against the Aegis mid lane, but Aggressive wants to force it. He rages pretty early, and he just jumps in, starts hitting the tower. He gets eyes on Demon, looks for the quick kill. He'll munch him down. Big grab, doesn't have the buyback, might have to use it. Now, look for the turn as Abed does a decent amount of work here on RTK, gets skewered out of the way, has no mana available. Meanwhile, on the backside, Mason comes in, decapitates the Warlock before he's able to drop the Golem, and now they can move back in, maybe onto RTK, but he's so damn tanky, has the Shiva's armor, has the extra HP from the Heart of Taras. He survives an absolute barrage and still Aggressive, also left standing. They're able to finish off Demon. That's a dieback for him. Out of the fight for 50 seconds. A clutch player at this last TI, but under the gun here as they are about to lose the racks, and now it's Bulba's turn to whip! A double disaster and double trouble for DC. Can Abed save the day up against the absolute hardest fight of his career, dare I say it, as they continue to work on these racks. They're going to bring down the melee mid. That's a full lane caved in by VG. They didn't even get to use a Warlock ult that fight, Kevin, and I don't think they're going to stop.
Mag does have buyback, but no ultimate, which kind of removes a whole lot of advantage there. And almost every single time that Aggressive uses Rage, a lot of bad stuff happens to DC's.
Flanking DC down to the bottom lane. Looking for Freeze, and they're going to get the jump on him. The follow-up connection is there. Sunstrike ends him nice and early. Lina does have the buyback if needed. Does she want to commit it? Out for 30 seconds. Now the rock gets dropped. FY turning, fighting, has the Wukong's command, getting the bashes here. Chain stunning Mason down. That's a support Monkey King, but sure doesn't feel like it. Aggressive there with the follow-up, and now straight on to the tier 3. No buyback on Jug. No buyback on the Venge, so they're down to a 3v5 as Lina gets back into it. This could be the end for Digital Chaos as their hopes of a run at Kiev grow slimmer by the second.
Spot Rax is going to fall here. But with Jug 250 gold only off from his buyback, it guarantees the Rax falls almost instantly. They did pick up the Abyssal, which is super crucial to guarantee the Lina kill, but with no good follow-up, no good Omni Slash, the rest of VG Gaming just sat back. They said, fine, kill him. We'll wait till we're ready to get you.
Meanwhile, there's a 4,000 HP Centaur just running roughshod over their base. A Bulwark in the front line. They throw the Sunstrike. They throw everything at him. He doesn't care. He survives, lives to tell another tale. And
Demon.
Aggressive now, just munching on Demon. Another death for him. The long range taser from Freeze. That's it, it looks like. Salt in the wound. And a final finishing blow as VG Gaming KO Digital Chaos, knock them out of the Kiev Major and advance themselves into the top 8.
VG Gaming, definitely one of the teams that had a hard road in the group stage, only going 2-2, but they looked